So I can only presume that these are perhaps parts of the wife, right? And that we're incorporating them in the painting somehow, trying to, I suppose, metaphorically bring her to life.
He simply wasn't enough.
Easy to forget.
He comes to me at the bottom of the bottle, the horned master of cubism. We drink to the fall of reality, till the shapes sharpen, and I cut myself on the rectangular, infinitely straight edges of my glass, and he retreats to his nest in the iris of my left eye.
That is incredibly specific. Why's it gotta be the left eye? Does it have any actual meaning?
It's hopeless. I just can't take it anymore. I might as well try to paint with both of my arms broken.
Oops.
Art is beauty, writes. A painter recognized widely for his talent a few years back. These painters, as they call themselves, either forgot what beauty is or decided to insult it. Waste of paint, waste of talent, waste of time.
Cubist art a disgrace, huh? I don't know enough about art to say if cubism is cool or not, Chet. Maybe it's not. What do you think, Chet? Is cubism the shit? Is that where the cool painters are at? They're in the walls. Hey, come here! It's a little friend. It's a rat. Oh, watch out, dude! Gotta be careful, man. This place is falling apart. Oh, there you are. Oh, dude, he's chilling! Look at him! Look at that dude! he's just chilling. Oh, we're quite, yeah, I guess the rat is gonna accompany us all the way. Hey, rat, come on, man. I gotta clean that shit up.
Run.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's, yep. Gotta tell me twice. The rats are cute and all, but that's a little too many rats. That's a few too many. Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Oh, okay, maybe I gotta stop slowing down trying to close the doors behind me. Like, okay, chat, I know that this is something that happens in basically every horror movie or game, but I can't help but find it funny when an item flies across the screen and just shatters and breaks and freaks out. I know that's supposed to be like spooky and whatnot, but it just reminds me of like glitchy games. Something like out of Gmod, just an item being flung across, freaking out. Like, I just... I know, it's supposed to be like sudden, right? It's supposed to get you, similar to jump scares. I just find them incredibly funny.
Everything I do to stop thinking.
I like that handwriting.
Is this really the house I know?
The I's and the
Where am
T's
I?
almost like boxing in the
behind
text.
that
Kind of
door?
looks
What is
cool.
behind me? The questions are worse than anything that can actually happen.
Screech.
raging arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy.
Oh no. It's a rat. That rat. Nice. That's the first one we found. Each mistake a pitfall. Alright, well, we'll try not to make any. I know, for this guy it's a little too late for that, but...
no wonder that an old star rebels against the light of the sun that outshines it. Truth is, his paintings have been bland and overly conventional for many years now. They don't evoke feelings. They don't say anything important. They are, at best, pleasant to look at. Art shouldn't be pleasant. It should be world-changing.
Yeah, this sounded a little pretentious. just a little bit. Art shouldn't be pleasant. It should be world-changing. This reminds me of the kind of people that'll tell you, oh, you need to get a better hobby rather than playing video games, because playing video games is a waste of time. You could have a hobby that actually teaches you something, that gives you some skills. Sometimes all you need is to waste time. That's something that, you know, sometimes that's what you need to get you through the day. Sometimes you just need to waste time and have a little bit of fun and not really necessarily do something constructive or want to learn things, you know, just some mindless fun. You need it. Much like art, you can certainly argue that, you know, art that has meaning, art that has impact is much more valuable, but sometimes you just need to make some cool shit. You know, sometimes you just need something that's just nice, that's just fun. Not everything has to have meaning. Much like tattoos. You shouldn't get a tattoo if it doesn't have meaning. What if I really like the art? What if I just have a cool idea for something that looks sick? You know? It's subjective, Chad. It's subjective.
I loved him the most.
Fucking
Oops.
mutt won't shut up. Hey!
If there was a line of dialogue to use to interrupt an NPC, would be that. The fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! Oops, my bad.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, this is true of many works of art. Sometimes, the words that come to mind are
Didn't we already read
flattering.
this?
Babyface is one such painting.
Yeah, we have already heard that. Alright, we got a key.
You left me alone.
I did no such thing. Well, actually, yeah, we... the main character did, actually. What was that all about? You can't have it. Can't tell if intended or glitch. That actually looks pretty cool, chat. Cool little painting. I guess we just keep going in a circle. It is actually changing, so. Oh, dang. You can't have it? Yeah, well, check this out. Oh, well. I guess we do need a key. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, well, that's locked too. That doesn't quite help. What's up? Oh, she's gonna... Never mind. I thought my wife would be here. Oh. Feels like somebody is always watching me. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you put these beepers?
Tasteless malcontents.
I guess. Oh? It's open.
Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he's finally passed out. Undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately.
Yeah, I'm really interested.
Our Lord
I'm really interested to see what's going on with the writer. Like, I just want to get back to the writer, you know? I want to know what's going on with that entity that she was speaking to.
Let him choke on his own vomit, so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know, it's not the lack of will that stays my hand.
I'm curious to see what's going on, because that entity said that she's helped, you know, the painter and the photographer and blah, 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 right? Like, I'm interested to see what she means by that, because she's... Like, these are supposedly just stories, I guess? Oh, shit. I mean, from what we're figuring out in the writer...
That her?
It seems like these are just stories and not, like, actual things. Unless, again... unless these are, you know, the story that she's writing are inspired by true events, right? Wait a minute, let me check that out again. Do we got any painting scraps? No. No. A little pain goes along. Hey, that is so fucked up. That is so cheap.
You're sure you're safe?
Oh, you were just supposed to run away there.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it?
You know, that's a little misleading, though. In areas where you're just meant to run, it was fairly obvious. But for this one, like, you'd think maybe if I ran far enough and then tried to, like, use the thing, it would have worked, but... You know, like, in other chase sequences, you were sort of made think that you can slow it down by focusing the light or whatever. So the fact that in this one, as soon as you try to do it, you just get killed is a bit weird. We can turn them on and light them. Let's see. Oh? Can I have that? Sick. Oh. Should I be going? Am I... What is... Okay. Open up! You know, first time we went up, second time we went down. There's, you know, we'll go up anyways. Even though there's a little bit of blood, chat, we'll just go up. We can't. We'll go down. Oh, I gotta close the door first. Alright, I gotta... Safety first, chat. Safety first. Safety first. Scale. Our wife. A scale. As above, so below. Oh. That would certainly suck. Assuming you survive it, I wonder how painful it actually would be to be in an elevator that's just like falling a few floors. Well, maybe not just a few floors, but, you know, several floors. I just grabbed the random one. I should have probably paid attention to what each one had. Oh, fuck, I didn't pay attention. Oh, I picked the painting supplies. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Keep the house. Keep the house. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. That's on me. Although, hold on, maybe all of the other ones had liquor, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I picked the right one, right? Assuming that there's liquor in that one, I can't quite tell. It almost... No, you can't tell. Because if that one had liquor... This one had the bottles and the violin, bottles in the house. I'm assuming that one's liquor too. So maybe I did accidentally pick the good one with the paint, right? That's me. The house obviously being the daughter, wanting a family, a functional family. And then the violin obviously being our wife. Maybe I did accidentally pick the first one correctly. Not that I think there's a wrong way, but I do think you can make bad and good choices.
And so, our agreement, although fruitful, must come to an end. We seek someone who understands modern art a little bit better, who is able to engage with it. And you, sir, don't seem to be that person anymore. Your reactions to other reviews and letters from our readers don't encourage further collaboration.
What a dick. Alright, let's get that key. What happened to the chair? Alright. Nothing in here. Oh, man.
Hate it. Everyone hates it. I have to make it perfect.
Oh. Dude, these chairs are sick. Gotta get me some of these. They just break and reshape themselves back into the regular, their non-broken status, right? Pretty cool. It's a crank handle. There's a painting piece.
That's a good question, Peter. In fact, that is a very common misconception. Some people think it's just about putting paint on canvas, but they're wrong. I believe that every detail must exist in the mind of the artist before the first stroke is made. The process itself is more about following these preconceived steps rather than just going crazy with the brush. Personally, I have always perceived it as a ritual.
A ritual? Sounds ominous.
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
Yo, Ghost. Yeah, this is the remake.
In order to create, the artist must first deconstruct himself. Figuratively speaking, of course. If the artist succeeds, What most people see as mere tools of the trade will become the implements of his ascension.
Holy artifacts.
I wouldn't go that far. Art is often quite beautiful, but the process behind it, rarely so.
The second one scared the shit out of you. The second one, I don't know why. I cannot remember. Like, there's bits and pieces that I remember, but I certainly recollect the first more than the second one.
Start practicing. I don't care.
For me, the second one felt slightly forgettable. And I gotta tell you, so far, the story of the writer far more interesting than the painter. Don't look back? Alright, I won't. Can I back up, though? Okay, I can. Yeah, don't look back. You told me already, lady. We did it. Too good. Professional Layers of Fear player.
Floor creepers. Traps in the floor. Devouring my foot. Afraid to walk.
Devouring my foot. Damn, even the rats have a foot fetish, chat. They fit right into this community. And there's the third piece. Right, and we do have the little crank that we can use.
Chop, chop.
You actually get a pretty big discount. It's like 45% or 40%, something like that. The full game is like 30 bucks, but if you already own Layers of Fear 1 and Layers of Fear 2, you get, yeah, you can pick it up for like 16 bucks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shit. Oh man, not you again. My wife just won't leave me alone. Blast her with a light. Okay, we went that way. I guess we go where the only closed door is, right? One might deduce that this would be, in fact, the correct way. Unless I'm just going back where I came from. Oh no. Close the door. Oh, there it is. Nice. I'm just going out of sheer gut instinct. I don't actually, I didn't pay attention to see if there's like an actual way that leads you where you need to go. There we go. Hey, got him.
Why are you doing this to me?
Is there nothing else here? Oh, the lights turned off. Fucking painting, dude. Just checking that there's nothing new here. I'd assume that we are now back in the actual house. Remember, chat, always open up the bottom first.
It's about feeling. With all senses, every part of your body. It's the only way to understand it. The only way to eliminate doubt.
Oh, I remembered this segment. Oh.
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me?
All right. Well, we gotta call our wife. Find the number. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Not it. Not it. Oh. Oh. Wait, thank you, funny looking guy. 363, let's go. It's interesting that, like, every combination in this game so far has been 3 digits. Alright. Huh. How are we gonna get up there, chat? That's such a cool visual, though. God, I'm excited to see how Bloober team interprets, you know, Otherworld in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Because while it is a, I suppose, mostly one-to-one, they're certainly changing things. So it'll be cool to see if they put their own flair on the Otherworld. Someone answered the damn phone. It's loud and I'm trying to work around here. Hey, look where we are, chat. We went up a floor. How could that be? I feel like Batman is gonna enter at any minute with that view. Where you at, Bats? I love this. I didn't like the game, obviously, not for the gameplay and whatnot, but I remember enjoying Layers of Fear 1 exactly because of this. Like, this is just really cool. Is it perhaps... Oh, hey. 853, let's go. Do you think there's fall damage in this game, chat? We're not gonna put that theory to the test. Oh, sick. Cannonball! that is certainly correct. That would be the one way to figure it out.
It never will.
Oh, shit. Oh, right, we gotta look for these 3 paintings specifically. That's why they're here. Fancy guy, lady looking at a Big Apple, and guy with the frilly thing around his neck. 4854? Is that the right one on the left? No. No. 354. Yeah, there it looks red. Over there it looks more like... Oh, I guess it's because I'm further away and it's darker. Yeah, 354. Man, I'm so glad we moved away from rotary phones. Imagine if you're in an emergency, man. I wonder if there was a way to fast dial 911, right? Because I feel like there's always been, right? With cell phones, you can hold down like 5. Now I don't know how you do it, obviously, because you know, smartphones don't have the button, but like, you know, and so before smartphones, you could just hold down the 5 key, I think it was, and it auto dial 911. I know there's an emergency service contact shortcut that you can use. But I'd be lying if I told you I knew how to access it. So I wonder if with rotary phones, there what... That's fucked up. I wonder if with rotary phones there... Whoa! Huh. I guess we're about to find out if there was fall damage. Man, I wonder if with rotary phones there was any way to like quick dial. Actually, when did 911 become a thing? Maybe it wasn't even a thing back then.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it.
Hey, someone turn on the AC. It's a little too hot in here.
I needed something to add the... How should I put it? Final touches. A finger.
Huh.
I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it.
You know, I don't know if you did. I don't know if you needed a finger.
Will I manage
Or her
to pull
skin,
this off?
or her hair, or her bone, or her blood. You're just fucking weird, man. I think. You know, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I think this dude is a little unhinged. That's all. That's it.
Thought alone that the most...
Oh, hey, the other items are being... Oh, right, I did notice that there were some items that... Or some areas in the house. Oh, and this is where the paintings that we're collecting are being put. Right. I didn't pay attention to the frames that had the ripped stuff. But yeah, I did notice that there were, areas throughout the house. Yeah, there's another one. That there were areas around the house. Yeah, like that. I missed one. Where there were... It looked like items belonged. Okay, so it's not just putting them in the room. It's placing them all over the house. That's pretty cool. Hey, chat, I think Bloober team, on top of forgetting the audio for light switches, forgot to put in the audio of the piano slam. And either this or this damn thing has some of the most amazing padding I've ever seen. Oh, I think maybe we shouldn't be here. We got another key item, apparently.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
That's interesting. It's like swapping the bottles, right? That's... I don't know what that means. Oh! Oh, I see.
Locked in a bland, boring prison.
Flush her down the toilet. Oh? Oh, another bottle. Hold up.
As far as beauty goes.
Oh, we cannot... Oh, that's why I was swapping. We can only hold one bottle at a time.
Slap in the face of aesthetic.
You can see yourself out.
Okay, you know, I'm getting really tired of whatever this entity is constantly breaking shit around the house. You know, I thought that maybe the maid didn't want to work here because it was all the fault of the painter, you know, leaving bottles everywhere and paint everywhere, you know, pain in the ass to fix and all that. But no, I'm starting to think it's because of this whack-ass entity constantly breaking shit. Ah, yeah, here's all that stuff that I thought, yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, let's go back to the office and plug in the finger. Place is getting a little wacky, but we can live with it, I think.